So, show we got Michael B. Jordan, the director and the star of Creed 3. And we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Oh, the corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that.
Yeah, what's up?
Misquoted for sure.
No, I heard it.
No, you did not hear me say.
It's
I
all
said
good
we
though. Let's
used to
go.
make fun of the
What's up?
name,
What's
but
up?
yeah, he is obviously killing things out here. How is the difference between you actually directing and working with the same people that you were directed with versus?
It was awesome. It's a family vibe.
Yeah.
Last nine years of my life, I spent on the Creed films. They're very supportive. Tessa, Felicia, Rashad, Wood Harris, people that see me grow up. And for the fact that I stepped behind the camera and finally got a chance to direct them, they loved it, they embraced it, and it was a wonderful experience.
And was it difficult for you mentally because you're coming out of a different space?
I didn't know he was doing the athletic gear. I mean, I was staying in it. This is about y'all. This ain't about me.
Isn't this the sexiest man
Director right here.
show off right here? Who's the sexiest man? Because now
kind of
who's
question
the
is that?
sexiest man? Because I thought you said you're on the way up. He might be the one right now.
This is the one. This is the one right here. Yeah. See
So
this?
is it a tie?
Ain't no tie. We don't
It's not a
compete.
tie.
Yeah, we don't compete.
Two number ones.
Technically,
Batman and Batman. Or should I? Oh, no, can't say that.
Superman and Superman.
Superman and Superman, sorry.
Good luck with that.
Love you, bro.
Okay, so you also are going to do a new film with Will Smith very soon coming up. Is the rumor out there?
Not sure. We're still working on the script. That's something that I plan on doing in the future. Not sure when. With these movies, I'm just trying to get through this project.
Right,
So when I get finished with this one, then I'll figure out what's going on next.
And how is it filming in Atlanta?
It was amazing. I've done 4 or 5 films down here, shot a couple television shows, so Atlanta's a second home to me, and I love coming down here to shoot.
Favorite restaurant here?
Oh, man. Whatever hotel I'm in, their restaurant.
Well, you're not corny anymore.
Oh, you doing that to a girl is some corny nigga shit.
I can see that.
You being
That is
Michael
true.
B. Jordan today, allegedly
I
sexiest
wouldn't have
man
did it on my-
alive
I
in
wouldn't have
all
did
of
it
these
on my-
blockbuster movies.
I agree.
During your highlight week, you've probably never been more visible than you are right this second, and that's what you do to her. And if I bring back them white girl rumors, then it's gonna sound even crazier. Then it's gonna sound crazier, because why you talking to our sisters like that on the red carpet? We don't even talking to white bitches like that. But I'm not gonna make it racy. They say I make everything racy. That was corny of him to speak to that girl like that.
I'm not disagreeing. I would have made
Michael
a
B.
joke.
Jordan, that's why
I would've
niggas
made a
call you
joke
corny.
Off air. I would have made a joke off air like word.
Hey, Creed. Hey,
what
what's
I'm
this
saying?
nigga's name?
I wouldn't have did it in front of
Hey,
him.
Creed. In case you were confused, that corny ass shit you did is why niggas think you corny.
Yeah.
In case you were off a little bit as to why you niggas keep thinking that money hides corny.
So check this out. So Michael B. Jordan is getting a lot of heat or hate, whatever you want to call it. They calling him corny. So you know what they say about the nerds in school, the people that y'all think y'all pick on, your bully, they're going to be your bosses later on. This is a prime example where these females or males, I don't know, sure, making fun of him because of his name and his aspirations. They decided to essentially bully the man, and he's holding on to it. He's not letting it go. You see how he mentioned it on the red carpet and on Creed 3. This is a movie that he directed. This is a prime example of look at me now. Check out the interviewer's response.
The bully narrative is crazy. And the things that people are saying to me, like they hope I get raped and killed and popped in my head. So it's one last be in the world. Like, I just think like if you were upset because you thought I called him corny and those are the things that you're rebuttaling with, it's like the crime and the punishment, that if that's what you thought I said, it doesn't even match up. Like, how is that okay? The narrative is definitely still pushed. I feel like I admitted exactly what I said. And then even those words got turned around. When I told this story, it was super lighthearted. It wasn't even in the sense of me breaking down the entire school experience. FYI, we went to school together for 1 year. So the narrative that I bullied him all throughout high school, this was 7th grade. We were like 12 years old and everybody made fun of each other. And then like I would get joked on because of my complexion. And, I went to a predominantly Black school. So it's like white girl, oh, your boy, now you're mocking me because of my voice. We made fun of each other. That was school, that was 1 year. Again, I've never bullied him. That just sounds so outrageous to me. Like me bullying Michael B Jordan his whole life. Wouldn't we have heard about this before this? Yeah, I do feel like he took everything out of it. It gave the Will Smith thing where it's like, he's heard numerous people probably call him this before because this is not something we haven't heard, right? I just never said it. I've defended him numerous times just because of the fact that I did have a rapport with him. And I never said we were best friends. I never said, we were cool. And that was just that. So when I was even asked to do the carpet, I did it because I'm like, oh, this is a big moment for him. And I thought it would be dope, just the fact that, I did know him when he was young. And it just went totally left. I didn't expect it to go like that. And some people did try to spin the sexiest man comment. And that was weird to me because if you do your homework, he was named the sexiest man in the world by who does that? Is that
People
magazine. People magazine does it. And then Jonathan Majors recently did an interview where he spoke on, they asked him about him possibly being the sexiest man. So when I asked that was an all in fun question, literally trying to turn a bad situation into something good. And then that's when I was like, let's settle this once and for all. Who is the sexiest man between you two? They're both nice looking guys, but no, thank you. That wasn't my goal to go to Creed 3 premiere and walk away. Cause like Michael B was on General Hospital and stuff like that. So that was not our demo. So I left from there and went to Columbia High. And when I went to Columbia High, that's where SZA, Rotimi, and everybody. And shout out to SZA because she did an incredible performance last night in DC. And I did go to the concert. I did go to the meet and greet backstage because they wanted me to go back and talk to her. And it was so funny because the first thing she said to me was, oh my, I thought we went to high school together. Michael B. Jordan was in our high school. And I'm like, no, I went to like 6 different high schools. I was an interesting one back then. He's doing this thing out here. I don't have no ill feelings, but it's crazy to me when people are like, well, even when they listen to the audio, it's like, well, you didn't defend him when she called him corny. And I'm like, and he's not defending me right now when everybody's calling me a bully because he knows I'm not.
First and foremost, I feel like she's a little bit too happy to be receiving death threats and all kind of threats like that. Why is she smiling so much? I feel like she's just playing this off. She's using it for publicity, maybe even to help Creed 3 out. We'll see. And we'll just finish off with this clip right here.
What's some advice that you would give to someone who's being bullied for their dreams?
Oh, man, just stay focused and stay locked in, just follow your heart, try to block out the noise and distractions as much as possible and run your race.